Hey everyone, so today I just want to talk a little bit about the Federal Trade Commission Safeguards Rule and what you need to know and do to meet your compliance obligations. If your business handles customer financial data but you aren't a bank, you will likely need to comply with the FTC Safeguards Rule. The objective of your information security program is threefold: to ensure the security and confidentiality of customer information, to protect against anticipated threats to the security or integrity of that information, and to protect against unauthorized access to that information. And as a heads up for you all, non-compliance could cost you upwards of $100,000 for each violation. So let's get into exactly what it is you need to do. There are 9 elements highlighted in section 314.4 of the Safeguards Rule that you must include. Number 1, designate a qualified individual to implement and supervise your company's information security program. This can be someone internally within your business or a trusted service provider like us here at defense.com. Number 2, conduct a risk assessment. This is looking at the internal and external risks to the security, integrity, and confidentiality of customer information. It must be written and include criteria for evaluating risks identified. Number 3, design and implement safeguards to control the risks you have identified in your risk assessment. This will include the use of multi-factor authentication, access controls, and data encryption. Number 4, regularly test and monitor the effectiveness of your safeguards. This means penetration testing, vulnerability scanning, or a solution such as Managed SIM, which will monitor your environment 24/7. Number 5, provide security awareness training for all staff. This should cover phishing, social engineering, and current threats, and will need to be refreshed annually. Number 6, ensure service providers implement and maintain appropriate safeguards. It is your responsibility to select a service provider that will maintain appropriate safeguards and assesses their risk profile periodically to ensure that they meet your safeguarding requirement. Number 7, keep your information security program up to date and aligned with your business operations. Whether it's personnel changes, learning from risk assessments, or new and emerging threats, there are always going to be changes that will affect your program. Number 8, write up and test an incident response plan. This is your go-to document for if a security incident happens, what are you going to do, how are you going to respond, and how are you going to recover from it. Write it all up into a process and test it frequently. Number 9, require your qualified individual to report to your board of directors. They'll report on the overall status and workings of the information security program and ultimately your compliance with the FTC Safeguards Rule. That's a quick overview of the key details, but each business will have its own requirements, so it is important to fully understand the implications for your business. There is a lot to get on top of, but it is manageable, and it will keep your business compliant and operational. We've already helped tons of businesses with their FTC Safeguards compliance, and we'll be happy to help you as well. So if you have any questions or are looking for a service provider to help you reach and maintain compliance, get in touch today.